In today's video, I'm going to show you how to change the transparency grid color in Adobe Photoshop, a small but essential customization that can make a world of difference for your workflow. If you frequently work with logos, icons, or transparent PNGs, you know that sometimes the default light gray and white checkerboard pattern can make it incredibly difficult to see light-colored or white elements within your design. By changing these grid colors to something more contrasting, you can improve your visibility and ensure your edges are perfectly clean. This is a very simple adjustment to make, but many users don't realize it's actually a customizable feature buried within the preferences. If you find this tutorial helpful, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with all our latest Photoshop tips and tricks. Now, let's jump right into the software and get started. First, open up Adobe Photoshop. It doesn't matter if you have a document open yet or not, as we are going to be accessing the global settings. To begin the process, navigate your mouse to the top menu bar. If you are on Windows, click on the Edit menu. If you are on a Mac, you will find this under the Photoshop menu. From the drop-down list, scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says Preferences. Hover over Preferences and a secondary sub-menu will appear on the right side. From this list, you need to select Transparency and Gamut. This will open a new dialog box specifically for managing how Photoshop displays transparent areas and colors that are outside of your printer's gamut. Once the Preferences window is open, you will see a section at the top labeled Transparency Settings. This is exactly where we need to be. In this section, you will see a drop-down menu next to the label Grid Size. You can choose small, medium, large, or even none if you prefer a solid background, but for our purposes, we are looking at the Grid Colors option right next to it. By clicking this drop-down, Photoshop provides you with several quick presets including light, medium, dark, red, orange, green, and blue. These presets are great if you just need a fast change. However, if you have a specific color requirement, you can click on the two color boxes located directly below the drop-down. Clicking on either of these boxes will open the standard color picker tool. From here, you can select any custom hex code or visual color that provides the best contrast for your current project. For example, if you are designing a purely white logo, you might want to change your transparency grid to a dark gray or even a dark blue to see the fine details of your brush strokes or pen paths more clearly. After you have selected your desired preset or custom colors, you can see a live preview in the little preview window within the dialog box. Once you are satisfied with how the new grid looks, move your cursor to the top right of the Preferences window and click the OK button. As soon as you click OK, the changes will be applied globally across your workspace. You will immediately notice that the checkerboard transparency background color behind your layers has changed to the colors you selected. This change is permanent across all your Adobe Photoshop sessions until you decide to go back and change it again. Customizing your workspace in this way is a professional habit that reduces eye strain and helps you catch transparency errors before you export your final files. It's these small tweaks that really enhance your productivity as a digital artist or graphic designer. I hope this easy guide makes your design process much smoother. If this video helped you out today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more quick and efficient Photoshop guides. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.